This video is sponsored by Clipchamp.
Today's video is all for the very, very beginner video editor. Let me explain. I own a like $6,000 custom editing PC. I also have like a $3,000 laptop that's really, really good for video editing. But when I first started video editing, I was editing on a Chromebook because that's all that I could afford. And options at the time were limited. And so today I thought that we would revisit my past and try editing on a Chromebook. The only problem is I don't actually own a Chromebook. So I ordered one online and it's ready for pickup. So we're heading to Best Buy right now, pick it up, bring it home, and see what we can do.
Here you go. You're all set.
Thank
Maybe getting
you.
a little survey from us in about 48 hours. My name is Max. If you can give us 10 on that, that would be wonderful.
Awesome. Thanks, Max.
Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Yeah, you too.
All right, this is the Samsung Galaxy Chromebook 2. It's got 8 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of SSD storage, and it's very, very red. Now, if you want to learn more about this Chromebook, I will have it linked below, but this video is not about a Chromebook. This video is about editing on a Chromebook. And when you're editing on a Chromebook, you've got two options. You can either go browser-based editor or Android-based editor. There's no DaVinci Resolve, no Premiere Pro, no Final Cut, just browser-based or Android-based. Now today we're gonna be using Clipchamp to edit. It's a browser-based editor. It's got over like 17 million registered users, and it recently became a part of the official Google Chrome store, which makes it even easier to get started. They've also got a Windows app. I'll have both versions linked below, as well as a coupon code for a 1-month free trial of their business premium plan, which gives you unlimited access to their stock footage and music and sound effects and stock images, just all of the things. It's just all unlimited. It's pretty cool. Now, I've gone ahead and I signed up for an account. It was really, really easy. I actually used that coupon code, Clipchamp J Lippman, to get that 1-month free trial of the business premium plan. Setting everything up was super, super easy. They asked you a couple questions to get to know you as a creator so they can optimize your dashboard for you. It's really simple. I filmed the whole process, had screen recordings and everything, and then I was an idiot and I deleted it. So I can't go back and do that again. So sorry, but it is really easy, step by step. They'll walk you through the whole thing. What is going on with my voice? So without further ado, let's go ahead and plug our headphones in. By the way, can I just say thank you, Samsung, for putting the headphone jack on the left side of the Chromebook. Do you know how many laptops are out there that have the headphone jack on the right side? Even though the cord for the headphones is usually on the left, and it creates this whole like cross-body thing going on. It's just, I hate it. It's such a pain in the butt. All right, let's go ahead and open up Clipchamp here. Let's open up our little app drawer and we'll come down. And here's Clipchamp. Let's go ahead and click on that. All right, this is the Clipchamp dashboard. We've got a bunch of stuff going on here. So we've got our home dashboard here, which is where you can see a bunch of templates that you can start with. You can start with the recording, so screen and camera or just screen. Any videos that we've created will be down here. And what else do we have? We can go to a video just dedicated to the videos that you've made. You've got a brand kit, so you can add logos and fonts and a color palette. And then you've got your template library. So let's go ahead and just scroll down this template library real quick, see what kind of stuff we got. Let's go through our categories. We got gaming, Instagram, social media ads, TikTok, YouTube, celebrations, Pinterest, just a whole bunch of stuff. Marketing, Facebook ads, beautiful content, no idea what that is. Promote your sale, Mother's Day, just a whole bunch of stuff here. Now we are creating a vlog today, so let's see if we've got anything in the YouTube templates that we can use. So you got a Q&A guided video template. That's pretty cool. Pastel YouTube outro card. That's not what we're looking for. Modern YouTube outro card. Channel name. All right, we got a whole bunch of stuff here, although this is all looking like intros and outros. Yeah, these are all intros and outros, and we're, like I said, creating a vlog. We want something a little bit long form, so we're gonna just dive into the deep end here and we're gonna go ahead and just create a video with no template. So this is a blank template here. And once again, you actually have more templates here. I think they're the same templates, but you can go through here and load a template from right within the editor. That's pretty cool. And then we've got our timeline down here, drag and drop media to the timeline. Okay. We've got our video preview window right here, untitled video. It looks like we can actually change. Yeah, let's go ahead and change the name of this now. So we'll call this Podcast Vlog Day 1. There we go. And what is this here? What does that say? Your media isn't backed up to the cloud. If you delete a source file or switch computers, your media will be unavailable. Okay, that's cool. So if I'm understanding this correctly, that means I could start my edit on the Chromebook, and if everything's backed up to the cloud, when I get home to my PC or something, I can load up Clipchamp and I can continue that video. That's actually really, really cool. So let's go ahead and turn on cloud backup. All right, let's get started. We need some media. Let's go to My Media. There's nothing here. Click the plus to add your media. Thank you, Clipchamp. Let's go ahead and click that here. And we can get everything from Dropbox or Google Drive or OneDrive or import from Zoom. That's cool. From Box, Google Photos, or from your phone. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go to Google Drive. And we're just going to navigate to podcast vlog. This is a bunch of footage. I'm helping my friend start a podcast. It's not done yet. I still got a bunch more to film. I'm filming the whole process of getting everything set up and helping him record the first few videos and editing and all that stuff. So we don't have any of that. So we're just going to import what we have and go select. And everything's preparing now. So while that's happening, let's go ahead and take another tour. Let's get a little bit deeper into this editor here. So we've got the My Media folder, and it looks like it's separated between video, audio, and images, or you can just see everything. That's pretty cool. We can record and create, so we can do a screen recording with a webcam. We can just do a webcam recording. We can just do a screen recording. We can do text to speech. That's pretty cool. Maybe we'll try that out a little bit later. Below that, we've got our templates. We already looked at those. Music and sound effects. Oh, okay. So all you got to do is mouse over the music or the sound effect, I'm assuming, and it just plays. I wasn't really expecting that, but that's pretty cool. So we've got music here. We've got sound effects, stock videos. So we've got free to use. So I guess if you're on one of their lower tier plans, you can use all these. And then we've got a whole bunch of stuff. Again, just mouse over it to play them. You can see more. Let's go stock images. So we got stock images, video frame celebrations, the future of creativity. That's pretty cool. Under the sea, ultraviolet, weather, the storm, whole bunch of stuff here. And then below that, we've got titles, outline shadow, fireworks, stencil, smoke. And then below that, graphics. So we got backgrounds and overlays and stickers and GIFs, and then filters and transitions. Clipchamp. Ha! That's clever. To add a transition, drag one in between two video clips in the timeline. Okay, that's cool. And then we've got our brand kit. We haven't done anything with the brand kit, but we could if we wanted. All right, let's go ahead and come back to My Media check, and everything is processed. We're ready to get started. So let's go ahead and drag our very first clip. Oh, we can just press a button to add it to the timeline. So let's go ahead and do that, and boom. There we go. Now we've got a couple of things that have opened up to us here. We've got a couple more options. We've got undo, Control Z. So it looks like we've got some keyboard shortcuts. That's redo, but I haven't done anything yet. Split is S. Delete is delete. That's convenient. And then Control D is duplicate. Okay, that's cool. And then over on this side, we've got, zoom in and zoom out. Now, is that timeline or is that video editor? Let's try that. Control plus. Oh, it's zooming into the timeline. Okay. And then Control minus is zoom out. And then Control 0, zoom to fit. Okay, awesome. And then up here, we've got some more options like layout. What is layout? Oh, we can do picture in picture. That's cool. So, and we can move it around. There we go. We can change the size. There we go. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then next to that, we've got transform, auto fit or crop to fill. We can flip, we can rotate, we can change the opacity. Okay, that's cool. Next to that, we've got some filters. Okay, this will be interesting. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a black and white filter, outdoors, muted, indoors, portrait, scenery, gloomy, and increased. Ooh, I actually like increased. See, I shot everything in D-Cinelike on my DJI Pocket 2, which is kind of a flat profile. So this increased actually adds probably the amount of contrast and saturation that I need. Yeah, that looks really, really good. We're actually going to keep that and probably use that on all of our clips here. And then we're going to adjust the colors so we can do exposure, saturation, temperature, and contrast. Okay. Fade, so we can fade in and out. Speed, so we can do slow motion or speed it up. And then audio, separate audio. Okay, that's cool. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, look at that. So it downloaded an audio file, it imported it into our project, and then it put it into our timeline. That's really cool. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead, find a place to start this edit here. That looks like might be where we want to do it. So let's go ahead and hit S. Good. And delete those and bring these back to the beginning of the timeline. And let's play.
All right, here's the deal. I am in Beltsville, Maryland, actually. I'm sitting outside.
All right, let's see how closely we can follow the waveform here.
Yeah.
That works. That works. All right, let's go ahead and split. Find our next cut here. That looks like a good place. Split, delete that, and bring that in. Okay, and since we actually separated our audio, we can add this audio clip to a new audio track. That's cool. And let's see if we can create a little bit of a J cut here. So let's actually trim this back. There we go.
Yeah. Now you might.
There we go. So we can create J and L cuts. That's pretty cool. It took a little bit of getting used to, but we got there. All right, let's go ahead and add another clip right there. We'll separate the audio and figure out, I think we're starting actually right around here. Split, delete, bring those up.
Let's go. Also, I'm operating on like 3 hours of sleep, so got some.
All right, so let's go ahead and trim this back to right about there. Bring that up.
Let's go. Also, I'm operating on like 3 hours of sleep, so got some nitro cold brews in the camera bag. Essential gear, 100% essential gear.
Okay, that works. Let's go ahead and figure out where we're going to cut this. Go ahead and delete that. And I think at this point, I don't normally do this in my vlogs, but let's say I wanted to put a little title card in there or something. Let's go ahead and create something here. So first, let's fade this out. Fade this out maybe half a second or maybe 1 second. There we go. Let's see here.
Percent essential gear.
Perfect. Okay. Let's, what do we got here? Let's come down to graphics. We'll just do a black background because you guys know me. Add a black background and maybe put this, can we add video tracks here? Ooh, we can. All right. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll come back to the beginning of this and let's add some text. I like the typewriter text, so we'll do that. We'll add that there. And if we click on that, what do we have? Text, transform, and colors. All right, let's start with text. We'll call this Podcast Vlog Day 1. Source Sans Pro. Let's see, what else do we have? Scope 1, Special Elite. That actually looks like typewriter font. So let's go ahead and keep that there. And what does it look like? Yeah, that works. That's cool. Okay. And you know what we need? We need a sound effect. Let's come over to music and sound effects and come to sound effects. All right, let's see what we got. Type, maybe? Keyboard type. Let's see what that sounds like.
Storybox audio. Storybox.
That'll work. Okay. Let's go ahead and press plus to add that to the timeline. Okay, and let's play that back.
Essential gear.
Okay, so what we want to do is actually figure out where the typing stops. Right there. And we'll trim this back. There. Okay, let's try that again. Perfect. That was perfect. Okay. So what we can do now, maybe right about there, go ahead and trim this back and we'll start a new clip here. So let's go back to my media, go with this one, add that to the timeline, bring it down here actually. Right there's good. Let's delete that, put that there, and we'll fade out that black clip by 1 second. Let's see what that looks like.
Essential gear. God, oh my God. Oh, the practice spot.
One thing we are missing here is music. So let's go ahead and find some music. We're going to go back to music. Let's just filter only music here. What do we got? Free to use, happy and upbeat, dramatic, chill, beats, jazz, used in templates, promo music, sci-fi, YouTube background music. Okay, let's go see more. What do we got here? Okay, I like that. We're just gonna use that. So let's go ahead and drag this down to its own track. Let's go ahead and start over, and we're just gonna adjust the audio as it's playing.
All right, here's the deal. I am in Beltsville, Maryland, actually. I'm sitting outside of my band's old practice spot. Did you know I used to be in a band? I used to be in a band, and I'm meeting up with my old guitar player, who's been a friend of mine since we were 6, and my drummer, and they're starting a podcast, and they don't know what they're doing, so I'm gonna help them set it up, and yeah. Now, you might be wondering, why am I making a video about this? Aren't you a video guy, Jay? Don't you make videos? Well, yeah, but I got my start in audio, and there's a lot of similarities between setting up for a podcast and setting up for a video shoot, especially when it comes to sound treating the...
Okay, I think that's good. I like it. We're good. Let's go ahead and trim our music, or cut our music. Split. There we go. Now, one thing we didn't try yet is a transition. So let's go ahead, maybe between these two clips, let's go ahead and find our transitions here. Filters and transitions, crossfade, and we'll just stick that right there.
Creative microphone placement. It's gonna be fun. Let's go. Also, I'm operating on like 3 hours of sleep.
So let's go through the checklist here. We added our video, and that was good. We made our video look better by using that filter, which added some contrast and saturation. So that's pretty awesome. And then we separated our audio from our video so we could make our J and our L cuts. We added a transition here. We made a little title card. We added some sound effects. We added some music. I mean, it really does have everything that you need in order to create a video for YouTube. You could do long form content on this. Now, this is not DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro level editing, but again, it's a Chromebook. We're managing expectations. This thing's got 8 gigabytes of RAM. You're not going to be editing Hollywood movies on this thing. This is really, really good. Now let's go through our export settings here. So if we hit export, Podcast vlog day 1. We can export it as a video or a GIF. That's cool. What happens if we do GIF? This option is only for video projects that are 30 seconds in length or less. Okay, so we're definitely not doing that. Back to video, we've got some resolution options. 480p, definitely not. 720p, nope. 1080p, yes please. Okay, optimization, we've got draft, which is their lowest quality. I guess that's for, yeah, good for quick reviews. There you go. And then we've got quality, which is best for maximum quality. Okay, we'll do continue. And okay, it's starting to process and we can save to Google Drive. Okay, let's save that to Google Drive. Podcast vlog day 1, select folder, YouTube. Okay. And we'll just select podcast vlog and save. Video will be saved after export. So, like I said, this is not professional level editing. This is not DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro or Final Cut level editing. But if you are a beginner on a budget and you're looking for a way to get started making videos, Clipchamp might be one of the best options out there. Again, if you guys want to check out Clipchamp for yourself, there'll be a link below. And don't forget about that coupon code ClipchampJLippman. It'll give you a free month of any plan that you choose. Thank you so much, Clipchamp, for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to see my overall thoughts on whether or not Chromebook is good for video editing, make sure you check out this video right here. And for more tools, tips, and tricks that'll make you a better video creator, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.